Alright, gamers. We're gonna see how our microphone is. I have no idea. Well. Look who unsighted to stream. Unsighted. Oh. Hey, yo, what's up? Hey, what's up, Rogue? How you doing tonight, man? Hope you're doing alright. Where did I put it? Working a knight in 12th century. Like a knight in 12th century. That's... I mean, it's crazy, but it's kind of accurate, man. It's crazy that shit's like that these days, man. It's hard not life out here, my dog, but we'll be alright. Be alright. Another day, another nickel, but... it is what it is. You know? Hopefully shit could change for us, big dog. Use a little faith, my brother. Alright, so we're doing more Samurai Warriors 3 tonight. Because, call me crazy, but I actually had fun last time doing Nene's story. Not just because of the grippers, but, like, I actually genuinely had fun. How was CJ? I'm doing alright. I'm chilling. Chilling like a villain. I mean, I had I didn't have much to do today, but I was just kind of eepy. Oh, well, we're hanging in there. We're hanging in there. We're making moves and getting paid. Somewhere, yeah. Like a motherfucking propel, baby. Yeah, we're hanging in there. It's been a little slow, but we're making moves. At least I told myself that. Sometimes that's all you need, man. You just need to trick yourself into thinking that you're doing better than you actually are. Only then will you start to see the positives. You convince yourself, like, hey, I'm doing alright. And then, you know what? You are doing alright. I'm proud of you. Bro. Today we're doing my goat, Keiji Maeda. Wild renegade who fights for the thrill of war. Hell yeah, baby.
Time to stir things up around here.
Ah, heck yeah. Battle of Anegawa. Here's of the week. The local laundromats are a front for immigrant businesses. I mean, that's true. I mean, what? I mean, call me crazy, but do people actually use laundromats? Like, I know there's some people who do. But, like, I don't know, like, I feel like a lot of places, a lot of houses and shit, like, have their own built-in laundromat. I do. Oh, okay. Maybe it's just because, okay, where I live, like, most houses and apartments that you rent out, they already have a laundromat built in. So, like, a lot of the laundromats near me are, like, always so empty. Like, I feel like the only time I use, like, a laundromat is if I, like, Like, say if I, like, go to, like, the beach or something, and I got, like, a bunch of sand everywhere, like, I don't want to track that in my house. So I use that, but, like, where I'm from, like, a good chunk of the houses and apartments have, like washers and dryers already built into the place. Like, even apartments, which is kind of crazy. What makes you say that, though, Rogue? Like, are there immigrants that work at your laundromats? Battle of Onagawa. The country's so weird. It's like no one works there. That's actually a fair point. I've never actually seen an employee there. And then again, all you really have to do is just kind of, like, change the soap. Like, aren't a lot of the machines, like, you have to do yourself anyway? You have to bring your own stuff. Like crazy. Well, Toshie.
Lord Keiji leads the way! That is my place! So it looks like my uncle is following me after all. Let's see just how far he's willing to go. Somebody has to be there to push him to his limits. And who better to do that than me?
Like, no one worked there, the machine is busted.
Keiji Maeda was known throughout the
That's
land
fair.
as a man of rare talent and eccentric style.
I mean, I'm not...
By order of his lord,
And again, like, if you work at laundromats, like, the only thing you really have to do is just restock some of the stuff.
And left to
Like,
pursue
a lot of
the
times you have to, like, bring your own stuff to laundromats, at least, like, around here.
Nobunaga invaded the province of his brother-in-law, Nagamasa Azai. Their armies came face
You
to
have to
face
bring your own
at
laundry
Akagawa.
detergent, you have to bring your own, like,
There, among
whatever
Nobunaga's
little-
troops, stood Keiji
those
Maeda,
little, like, paper
ready
things
for
you
the
put in
first
there.
of the many trials that lied ahead.
Like, I don't know, so...
All right,
That's
let's
some-
get this battle started.
Yeah, I wouldn't really... Then again, is it really a front for...
The Battle of Onagawa. Here we go.
Thing is it really a front for, like, immigrant businesses if nobody's running it? Because, like, you would think you would see, like, immigrants in there. But, I mean, unless people buy up the place for, like, passive income. Because I feel like some laundromats are, like, digitized, right? Like, you could buy stuff, like, supplies there. Like, we need, like, detergent or something like that, but usually it's just, like, coin-operated. So guess who's off for 2 weeks during their main gig? You know, I've never seen someone iron clothes at laundromats. I've never seen anybody iron clothes at all, except in, like, movies. Yo, dude, they give you 2 weeks off? I'm not sure if that's a good thing or if that's a bad thing. Like, it's a good thing that you finally get a break, because I know you be putting in those hours, man. You be telling me you're working, like, 12 hours every day. On the other hand, like, that's also no pay for 2 weeks, so... Never seen somebody iron their clothes at the laundromat. And yeah, as I was saying with that, I've never seen anybody iron clothes at all except in movies. I don't even do that because, like, I feel like, I mean, I hang my clothes. Well, sometimes I use the dryer, but sometimes I, like, hang them on a rack. Usually just kind of, like, I feel like if you fold them the right way, you don't even need to, like, iron them at all. Unless it's like something very specific, like a work shirt or something. Or, like, one of those, like, button-down shirts. I feel like most t-shirts, like, if, like I'm a t-shirt and sweatpants enjoyer. Like, I feel like I never have to iron anything. It's just, like, I don't care. So what if my pants are wrinkly? Who gives a fuck? I do see immigrants people there. Ah, my boss said he's giving me a little PT. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's great. Paid time paid time. I could speak. Paid time off. Ooh, that's what I need, man. We should all get like we should all have that. Like maybe like a week or so a year, where like you just could take the week off completely paid. That'd be cool. Are they gonna do that? No. Rather line their own pockets so they don't have to do anything. They give you a week off, then that takes a week off of their schedule, and that means they'll have to work 1 week out of 52, and they can't do that. They have to be freeloaders. I swear some of these actual, like, I swear, like, some of these, like, even, like, the mega companies, like, the mega corporations, I swear, like, a good chunk of them are, like, honestly, just passive income, because, dude, the management is so, like, I've worked quite a few jobs in my day, and, like, a good chunk of these, also, it's funny how I'm telling this story with KG's PNG here, it looks like he's telling the story. Like, back in my day, I worked a few jobs, you see. But, like, dude, deadass, like, every job I worked at, like, management is so fucking, like, inept. Like, it's kind of baffling how they even got to a managerial position in the first place, because, like, dude, every manager I've ever had is, like, such a clown. They're, like, they never show up for work. They're either late, or they leave early, or they don't know what they're doing. So it's just, like, how do you even have this job? Like, I've had managers who literally wouldn't show up for, like, a week, and then they would show up like 1 day a week and not even work a full shift. They'll work, like, they'll schedule to be working the entire week, only show up for 1 day and not even stay the full shift. If they're like scheduled for like an 8-hour shift, they'll literally work like 3 and then 3.5 and then leave. It's like, it's literally, and then, like, how are they still getting paid for it? Like, I know some of them are salary based, but, like, really? Salary based is just another word for passive income, because you can literally just hire another schmuck an hourly rate to basically do your job for you, and you still get the pay. But it's so fucking baffling. It's so weird. But, yeah, that's the land of the free, baby. You could trick a bunch of idiots to do your job for you, and you get to reap the profits. I mean, capitalism, isn't it? USA, baby. So we face the Asakura. It's time for me to set an example, to be the one to keep our house going forward, so that Toshie has a path to follow. But the enemy certainly has come prepared. I think I'll start things off by knocking aside 100 to warm up. And this Lady Yoichi, the Demon King Nobunaga's sister, and with the courage to turn against him and face him as an enemy, I'd like to meet a woman with that kind of resolve. Commander of the Azai army is Nagamasa Azai, while the Asakura army is led by Yoshikage Asakura. It may be time to make the acquaintance of these two gentlemen too. Battle plan. So you start here. Go 100 clowns there. Fight my girl Luigi. And then defeat the Asai and Asakura. Alright. Ogre Horn out, dude. We have to give Matsukaze to Keiji. I usually just pick random, because I don't really care, but seeing Keiji on any other horse other than Matsukaze does not feel right in the slightest. Increase armor defense, move in and out of blocking stance more quickly, that seems decent. Randomly deflect arrows while mounted. Randomly? You know, it's kind of a little bit more permanent. I mean, I'm sure if you upgrade it, it would be better, but upgrading stuff. The amount of health stored by stored items. Decrease damage taken from enemies' elemental attacks. Increase the armor's defense. Decrease damage taken from combos. It's literally the same shit. Knock enemies back by blocking at the right time. Survive defense when health is low. I think maybe that one? I don't know, we'll go with that one. Ooh, 6 shits on there. Dang. I have to upgrade that. You know what, can I? Ah, they removed that feature. There's a thing where if you press start and select at the same time, it would send you back to the main menu. So that's something you could do on the old ones. But, and then again, this is on the Wii, so does the Wii even have a select button? You could have to do like a plus and minus, maybe. To be honest, what did Rosa Rosie O'Donnell due to Trump for... Oh, Rosie O'Donnell due to Trump for him to threaten her citizenship. Doing that to everybody. Threatening to, like, fucking kick people out of the country for fuck all. Like, dude, literally, there was this one... Dude, fucking... Who's the vice president? J.D. Vance? Dude, like, literally... Like, the TSA... J.D. Vance was in, like, the fucking... Like, I don't know. I don't remember where he was. But... Basically, he had all these, like, security guards... Who were, like, patting down people. And then there was this one guy... Who had his phone confiscated. And, like, the police officer... Whatever, were looking through his phone, and it seemed like it was like a meme of JD Vance, and like it was just like him in diapers. Literally, it was literally just like his face, just like with like a filter on it that made him look like a baby, and he was like shitting in his diapers or whatever. They nearly arrested him for that, and they threatened to deport him, even though I'm pretty sure he was American. I'm 95% sure he's American, and they were like threatening to throw him in jail. They were threatening to kick him out of the country. It's just like, it's a fucking shitpost. It's a meme, dude. Are you kidding me? Did anybody see how Trump was outed as a pedophile today? I mean, that's what I'm hearing. Like, this is just hearsay. I don't wanna die by suicide by a sniper rifle tonight. So this is all just speculation, but I looked on Twitter and it's just non-stop people saying that he was outed as a pedophile. I'm like, what the fuck happened? I didn't load up Twitter in 2 days, and this is what I'm greeted to. That's crazy. What is happening? That's why I don't really like to talk about politics. I mean, I do like to talk about it because it's kind of like a shitpost. How fucking crazy some of this shit is, but I kind of don't want to get my head blown off by a sniper rifle. I much would prefer not. Slowly. Oh, strike into the hearts of nearby soldiers. Yeah, I feel like politics are just so goofy. So fucking, like, strange. Alright. Alright, so we gotta defeat this scallywag in 2 minutes. Hopefully KG's story is a banger.
No mercy will be shown to those who dare impede. The Asakura must...
Also, I have no idea if my mic sounds any better. I think I tweaked it slightly, but I'm not sure if you hear like any rumbling sounds. Let me know and I'll try to fix it. You may not notice it if you're playing with, if you're using like earbuds or like, or if you have me on speaker, but like, you can definitely hear it when you have headphones on. So if you're a headphone user, I am so sorry. Probably should upgrade some of my armor. I definitely have the gems for it. I've just been waiting for equipment that has like 6 things on it.
Another has fallen before me.
Maintain that vigor.
What I can do with you? Defeat that guy with full health. Okay. Simple. I love Keiji so much.
Keiji, show some respect. The battlefield is a sacred place.
The best way to show respect is to fight like your life depends on it. Only a man who's given his all will truly appreciate the victory.
Dang. That is a fire line for Keiji of all dudes.
Open the gates.
Like, I feel like in Samurai Warriors 2, they kind of made him, like, brain dead a little bit. I mean, he still had his moments, but he definitely became more of a comic relief character.
Here just for me? I'm honored.
So the fact that they're kind of making him a little serious in this game, I kind of like that. Instead of just being like a clown. I do like Clown Keiji, but...
Die trying.
Incredible.
Oh, okay, motherfucker, you're not him, so relax.
That was too easy.
Fucking clown.
Another victory for the great Keiji Maeda.
There will be more yet to come.
I hope so. I'm just getting started.
Stop, you fool. You can't just run wild like this.
The time for fun and games is over. Destroy the main camp.
Open the gates. Forward. Luigi, you are in danger. Return to the main camp.
If that is your wish, my lord.
Fall back.
It has to be hard to fight your own brother. But I have a feeling that girl is tougher than she looks.
Samurai Warriors 3, let's get it, baby. Yeah. And I think you hit the nail right on the head, Mr. MVC, because Mitsunari's story stunk like hot, stinky ass. But I played Nene's story, I think 2 nights ago, and I genuinely had fun with it. Like, I was genuinely shocked about how much fun I was having playing her story. So I definitely think it was just Mitsunari's story that was, like, stinking hot shit. Which is crazy, because you would think Mitsunari would have one of the best stories in the game, because I feel like he had one of the better stories in SW2. Not to mention, like, there was so much of him to cover, man. More than fucking Nene, of course. And yet here she is. Oh, let's get it. Let's fucking get it. Holy shit. I didn't think I was gonna be able to get that. Holy fuck. We have to get 500 kills before you kill that last guy, so... Mitsunari is one of those characters that should always have a solid story. Yeah!
Your piece? Good.
Mitsunari, Yukimura, Ieyasu,
For my lord.
Nobunaga, Mitsuhide, all of these guys should have banger characters, man, so that's why it kind of baffles me that fucking Nene of all characters. I love Nene, but like literally, Nene's only inclusion was just to temporarily replace Kunoichi. That was it. That was her reason for her only inclusion. And here she is having a better story than fucking Mitsunari, whose climax is watching Kiyomasa float into the clouds on horseback in a poorly CGI fucking maneuver. Like, what?
Fall back. Leave the rest to me.
That is crazy. That is fucking crazy that they decided to do that.
The Asakura are our enemy. It is time to show the world the might of the men of Mikawa.
Open the gate. Forward.
Oh,
Those country rabble actually think they've got a chance? Ha!
Actually, I've got a free hand right now. Do you mind if I join in and claim a little glory for myself?
sure thing.
You
must think me a fool, but I do not regret my choice.
No, I respect you. Not many men would take the path you have. Not when it leads to sudden death.
Okay, Nagamasa, relax, back shots, relax. Yeah, what's coming to you? SW3 voice is the second best. Yeah, this is the same voice actor from Warriors Orochi. It's the same guy who voiced Keiji in Warriors Orochi's 1 and 2. I think it's pretty good. I mean, it was a little bit much in Warriors Orochi 1 and 2. Like, I feel like he was trying a bit too hard. But I feel like in this one, he kind of nailed it perfectly. Like, kind of got it on... kind of got it. Plus, it also helps that they made him a more, like, a slightly bit more serious character in this game than in that game. It's the same, but it has better direction, yeah. I feel like it's Samurai Warriors 2, like I was saying this before, like, I do like crackhead, funny, jokey Keiji, but still, I still like when Keiji is like, super, he's kind of serious like this.
Which means I have my choice of prize opponents. Forward!
Incredible!
Ha! That was almost too easy.
I have to get 500 kills, right? Yeah, so 500 or more. I like his humor in SW1. Yeah, I think SW1 was like the perfect blend of seriousness plus jokingly. Not to mention his voice was also just great. My goat Steve Bloom voiced him in that game. I feel like Keiji was perfect in that game. It was like the perfect amount of seriousness with jokes.
Such as you. It would shame my proud ancestry and sully our name.
Just in time to claim the glory. That's more like. Frankly, I think your ancestors would be happy to see you gone.
Dang.
Hey, where's my backup?
My lord, forgive me. I shall avenge you.
We have been noble since time immemorial. And now this is our fate. This world is doomed.
Oh god, I hope they don't kill the other guy.
Turn to dust.
I don't really give Keiji battles with Hideyoshi. Onagawa? Yeah, this is the Battle of Onagawa. But yeah, that's also a good point. Then again, I feel like they kind of just roped him in... I'm not sure if historically he was always with Hideyoshi, but I feel like in the older games, the reason why they matched him with the Toyotomi more was to just... in like the first game, it's because they didn't really have anybody else. I do not want to fight this guy yet. I don't have 500 kills, so off kindly, thank you. Because in the first game, they didn't really have too much, like, since the roster was so small, they didn't really have many guys to work with. Like, you had, what, like, Yukimura and Kunoichi, and then, like, who else was there really to include in the Toyotomi army? Magoichi, but who else, you know? So I feel like they roped Keiji in just for that reason. Like, they needed somebody strong to hold the team together. And then in SW2, they pretty much used, like, the Toyotomi storyline to, like, give Keiji some friends, like with Yukimura and Kanetsugu.
Things are getting a little desperate, aren't they?
I feel like that's kind of what they were going for. There's another game, like, he doesn't really give a shit about the Toyotomi that much. Like, he pretty much just serves Nobunaga because his uncle's here, and then once Nobunaga dies, he kind of joins up with the Uesugi because he admired Kenshin. But he didn't really give a shit about Hideyoshi. I feel like they just kind of were just using that as either just a way to boasting Hideyoshi's strength if you're fighting against him, or to like use him as like a setup for a storyline. Like prime example, Yukimura's story. Like Yukimura's story in Samurai Warriors 2 had him nearly die at Nagashino, but Keiji was the one to step in and help him to make sure he didn't die. And then Yukimura started serving the Toyotomi, but he needed Keiji there to kind of be like the, I don't know, like be like the beacon in a way, or the direction for Yukimura. So he was just kind of roped in there. Then again, he was also working with his uncle Toshie, who was part of the Toyotomi. So I'm not saying that he wouldn't have liked Hideyoshi. I'm just saying that like Keiji doesn't really fly like that, you know. Alright, about 500. Alright, I could go kill this scallywag and then go kill Nagamasa.
Things are getting a little desperate, aren't they?
That's more like it.
Ah, rip Hideyoshi. Dang.
Forward.
Yeah. I'm going. Is there food here? There is. I'm not a super big fan of the horses in this game. It's a little floatier. Like, I don't know, like, it feels like it's harder to steer them.
That's what it takes.
Like, see, look, I'm gonna try to move backwards and, like, I don't know, they added, like, extra frames of animation, and it, like, in the other games, if I just hit, like, right, he would just move right, but now, like, he has to do this whole swivel animation, and could sometimes mess with, like, lining up moves or attacking properly. Dang, we butchered him.
I have no regrets. I have done what I had to do. Brother, please take care of Oichi for me.
And the world moves forward.
I don't know how Toshie can work for that man. I've never seen anyone so creepy. I live for the glory of battle.
We're gonna get ourselves some muffins. Ooh, my bad. My headphones gave a little love tap to my microphone. Dang, that's not bad. Dragon horn. Titan horn. Sorry, you seen this one first. Yeah, but first we're gonna upgrade, what was it, the boots?
Welcome.
It was the boots, okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you
Raise the limit?
very much.
Wow, what?
Thank you very much.
How am I out of doubloons? What? Ah, wait, what? That's the maximum? Why? Why? That is kind of cringe. All right, whatever.
Thank you for coming.
I have the gems. I haven't been spending them, so I got a shit ton of gems.
Welcome.
Add a slot. Why could I?
Thank you for coming.
Alright, whatever. I've been hoarding them. I'm not really spend on other than upgrades, which
June 15th.
make a big difference.
Honnoji, Kyoto. Betrayed by his retainer, Mitsuhide Akachi, Nobunaga Oda was swallowed up by the flames of history. Invigorated by his thundering victory at Anegawa, Nobunaga struck down his rivals to the east and the west, expanding his territory at an incredible pace. Then, with control of the land almost within his grasp, Nobunaga suddenly disappeared from the pages of history in an uprising at Honnoji. Chaos ensued, with Katsuie Shibata and Hideyoshi Hashiba deadlocked in a bid for the right to succeed Nobunaga. Toshiie Maeda was torn between supporting his good friend Hideyoshi and Katsuie, who was like an uncle to him. Keiji, on the other hand, was uninterested in such sentimentality. He was a warrior. Nothing else mattered.
No use thinking so hard. Just fight or die. Chapter 2, The Battle of Shizugatake. Here we go.
How did it come to this? The Shibata army led by my mentor Katsuie facing Toshi and his Hashiba army in battle in the Shizugatake. He may be my friend, but I must take up arms against Toshi. It is an honorable thing to do. Keiji, as head of the Maeda clan, this is an order. You must find Mitsunari Uchida in the enemy front lines. And we must get past Lady Nene, Kiyomasa, and Masanori, which will leave us with Hideyoshi. Do what is right with my family name. By my family. I am not just my own man. My actions affect the entire Maeda clan. To do otherwise would be selfish. There is no greater sin than selfishness. Starting point. Mitsunari. 3 Stooges. And then that guy, the custard stealer. That's creepy. Alright. Any other extra stuff? With a KO count of 150 or more. That guy within 5 minutes. That guy, well, the Shiba has 5 or more officers on the battlefield. Okay. Basically just go from guy to guy, pretty much. Alright. Alright, so none of them are combo based. Oh, thank God. Alright. We're still gonna take the ambitious one because it seems to be like most, like, I don't know, has the most stuff for like more experienced players like me. Most experienced player of the ball.
Combat! It's time to show the world the courage of the Shibata army!
You must be overcome, Lord Shibata. It is for the greater good.
Advance! Katsuie stands in our lord's path. He must be swept aside. I am obliged to stand by Lord Shibata, but I never thought I would have to fight a friend.
The battle line has been drawn. The time for debate is over.
closely. This is
I
how to
can't get off the horse.
effectively use reinforcements.
Here it comes. You're the one bringing in all these additional forces. I've been.
I have no business with you. Be gone.
I don't want to kill this Joker.
Forced to abandon my post. I have let everyone down.
Very perceptive to go after Mitsunari like that.
Fine work. Now march on.
On me.
Open the gates! Now is our best chance to take down Mount Oiwa Ghost. Forward!
They're not going to get all the glory. That's my job.
Excellent. I've made it in time.
That's more like it. Another has fallen before me. Yes, concentrate the power. That's more like it. Score another victory for the great Keiji Maeda.
Tell your uncle that the future of this land depends on his good judgment.
My uncle doesn't need your advice. He knows the right thing to do.
I need reinforcements immediately.
Brother, you are the reinforcements. What are you talking about?
Here it comes. That was almost too easy.
Brother. What does that do? Increase attacks.
That's more like it. joy to be had.
Open the gates!
Conde has been defeated. It's up to us to stop them now.
They won't lay a finger on our lord.
Forward! I will fight until my bones turn to dust.
Yeah, that means there's still 5 guys left.
I know that, but still.
You've gone far enough.
That's the general idea. If you want to stop me, you're free to try. Getting warmed up. That's more like it.
I couldn't stop him, my lord.
I still got the whistle out, idiots.
You're so young. What do you even know of the horrors of war?
I may be young, but the path I walk is straight. I will not be.
That's more like it. I don't know who you think you are, but you aren't getting past me. I like your attitude, boy. You should be worth crossing blades with.
Wow, they really like matured KG up, man. They're calling him Unk. KG's calling everybody boy and young and whatever. Dude, KG's the young one. What the fuck do you mean? You guys just casually calling my goat Unk.
He's inhuman.
Victory is within our grasp, but I can't do it. Forgive me, old man.
What?
So you turned on us, Uncle.
Head of the Maeda clan, shut your mouth and join me.
Oh.
Our mission has changed. We can't afford...
Alright, we're back. Oh my god, really? That was their plan. That's why we were isolated for so long. Let me just make sure that my thing is working. Okay, I forgot to check that. We're good, it looks great.
Any mistakes? Open the gates!
I was about to go slay the smackdown on Hideyoshi.
Can I ask you a favor? Don't let your uncle face Lord Shibata. Can you...
I believe my uncle was aware of the consequences of it. That's more like
He was. But to ask him to do it was simply too cruel.
Okay. There's a timer going off for something else. Unrelated.
Right decision, HQ.
So that is where your loyalty truly lies. Then you must fight like you mean it. The devil does not take prisoners. Forward!
He was like a father to me, and I betrayed him. For my people, I had to.
You worry too much about what others think. The only thing that matters is what's in your heart. Deep down, you know what you have to do.
My bad for constantly muting for being loud.
Forward!
I do like how this new microphone has the little tap thing. So if I ever need to mute, I can literally just tap it. I don't have to like go over to Streamlabs and just manually.
Score another victory for the great Keiji Maeda.
Like, it is so convenient. I mean, it's probably a little jarring when I first unmute it, because it's like, it's trying to pick up my fan and then it mutes it over time, but it's still really good, because before, on my old mic, there was no buttons on it. So if I needed to, for any reason, I had to go over to Streamlabs and just, like, manually press, like, the turn off mic button, whatever the hell it was called, over there.
Victory for the great Keiji Maeda.
Or a what? Just you 3 jokers left? Yep.
For the great Keiji Maeda. That's more like it. That's more like it. Hear the dying words of an honorable fool, will you? Look after Toshiie. He has too much integrity for this world. I will. You may be a fool, old man, but you have my respect.
What a time, man. And they really matured him in this game.
This fight was more enjoyable than I thought.
Like, it is such a night and day difference compared to Warriors, or not Warriors, maybe the Warriors Orochi, but it's a night and day difference compared to Samurai Warriors 2, where he was like an actual, like, child. Like, not an actual child, but like, you know, was definitely more on the chicanery. So get out of here, go fuck yourself with that. But he's like talking about like respect and pride and honor and that shit. It's just like, coming after the second game, man, where he was just pulling pranks on people, and it was like, oh yeah, Keiji Maeda, run while you still can, like, goof shit like that. It's like a complete night and day change. Also, I am crushing these missions right now. Dude, I was genuinely struggling in some of them, like Mithunari's, but like KG, he's crushing it. Oh, I never changed weapons.
They said I was nothing but a child, a mere little boy. So I showed them. I proved I can do it, that I can fight my own battles. But maybe they were right after all. I still can't...
You put too much pressure on yourself.
The fate of Maeda is on my shoulders! I took that from you when I seized control. If I can't carry that out, then I am without honor.
I don't need your protection.
Put me down!
I don't want to be a burden to anyone. Indeed, I've always fought my own battles.
Oh!
Katsuie was no different. The time has come. From now on, I'm no longer under your protection. Responsibility can be a burden, you know. Don't let it shackle who you are.
Dude, like, he has some banging quotes in this game.
Be free like you. Is that what you mean?
Dude, they went off on this guy. I don't even recognize my goat anymore. So on Oishi Castle.
What will you do?
The boys are currently sorting something out. Still, I never thought the Date kid would side with the enemy. He's killed his brother, driven his mother into exile, and now he's begging for forgiveness from Hideyoshi. Well, this world is made for madmen. After all, this is the very man who shot his own father. He's, ambitious to the brink of madness, I'd say.
If he discarded the vestiges of his sanity, it would be so much easier.
Hardship must be endured, and a sense of right must be maintained if victory is to be claimed in the end.
By the way, Kanetsugu, I understand a certain one-eyed warrior fought against Ieyasu at Ueda. You didn't see his face, did you? We have reached a truce with the Uesugi and the Sanada, but not with him. Any spark that threatens the peace must be...
I did not see his face. I only saw him from a distance. He fought bravely, though.
Then it's fine. I'm sure that were he here, such a warrior would be an asset in the coming battle. Besides, we have a land to unite.
Kanbei is such a joy killer. This man just wants everything. Have a snake.
Hideyoshi, victorious at Shizugatake, took Toshiie under his wing and continued on the warpath. Meanwhile, Keiji had fled the Maeda clan and was living a carefree life, wandering the land as he pleased. As time passed, Hideyoshi's power grew without bound. Having eliminated all other opposition, he set off with a massive army to crush the forces of Ujiyasu Hojo. Keiji was not content to sit idly by while history was made. With warrior's blood coursing through his veins, he again took to the battlefield.
Now this is the kind of battle I live for. Chapter 3, the assault on Oshi Castle. Here we go.
Launched a water attack upon the Hojo fort, Oshi Castle. The enemy continues to resist tenaciously. Now we must continue to be persistent by keeping our defense intact and chipping away at the enemy. Your task, Cage, will be to attack Nagachika. Ujiyasu, Hojo, and Lady Kai have not yet made their presence felt, but they will be sure to have a plan up their sleeve. We must remain vigilant at all times. I have left defenses. I left defense of the point in the hands of Kaneko. If it falls, the water attack will fail. Keep an eye on Kaneko and help him out if he gets in trouble. Seems simple enough. Let's try one of these other weapons. Try Dragon Horn first. That guy in 3 minutes. Something going to increase your odds. And then that guy with a KO count of 250 or more. That guy before your Shitsugu Utani is defeated. Alright, and then there's the guy. Defeat that guy while the Hojo has 1 or less strongholds. Okay. One little thing I wish that this game had was a way to, like, ping it on the map or something like that. Or have it, like, show up on the side mid-game instead of having to pause to see it. I mean, it's not a super big deal, but it'd make it a little bit more convenient if I could just, like, look to the side, like, maybe by where the map is. It just kind of see, like, what it is that I have to do.
All units, hear me now. We must break the enemy.
It is what it is, though.
Everything's going according to plan.
1 down. Alright.
Troops, secure the embankments. Crush anyone foolish enough to resist.
We can't give in. Go. Hit the enemy where it hurts.
If Yoshinobu falls, the enemy will have the advantage. Go back him up.
You look bored. How about I entertain you?
There they are.
I won't let you get the best of me.
Hey, Uncle, you're looking well.
Don't uncle me. Last time I saw you, you threw me in a pond. But that did give me some time to think.
Oh my fucking god, can these guys knock it off?
How will I get out of this? A real man never admits defeat.
Toyotomi can lose.
I'm That's more like it. Tighten the defenses.
This is the price I pay for my carelessness.
By the gods, I shall triumph here.
If the enemy was to attack the embankments, surely it would. Leave this point to me, but be watchful of enemy movements.
Officer down.
Bruh, I was literally right here. My guys weren't such fucking scrawny ass weaklings, man.
Keep it up.
The opportunity is past. Defend the main camp. No, I will not falter.
I won't let you get the best of me.
I know you're not a big fan of Hideyoshi.
Regardless of my opinion of Hideyoshi, Lord Mitsunari is a trustworthy man. Uesugi has chosen to support the Toyotomi clan. That is all I need to know.
Sounds like you've got it all figured out. Continue to hold the defenses.
Incredible!
I'm just getting warmed up.
You are a true friend. We and I are not so different. We come and go as we please. Yet, all of peace and
Maybe, but I fight for my loved ones. To create chaos.
Ooh, baby, that was close.
Backup has arrived.
enjoy your triumph while it lasts.
Ready? Let's move out.
Open the gates! Tighten the defenses!
She is more persistent than I expected. Troops, stop that girl!
Come assist me immediately. How will I get out of this?
Another has fallen before me. You're pretty good with that spear. I'm impressed.
I am but a journeyman compared to you, Lord Keiji.
Hey, you're one wild girl.
I'm nothing like you, animals.
Dang.
Killed his brother and exiled his mother.
Still, cheer up. You can't dwell on the past your whole life.
Damn.
Talking about. I am cheering. It's about time you got here.
An incredible display.
Excellent. The advantage is ours.
That Mitsunari seems a bit wet behind the ears. He needs to be taught a lesson.
Forward! Incredible!
I'm just getting warmed up. That's more like it.
Dang. Damn. Wait. I was waiting for gems. What's the overview for this one? That guy with Well, the Hojo has 1 or less strongholds. Price stipend. I mean, that's only to unlock characters, which
Not bad.
probably
I
helpful,
suppose.
but we'll still achieve. And Yukimura about to die. They're all about to die, man. Masamune's low, Yukimura's low. The friendly CPUs are fucking horrible in this game. And then again, that's to be expected. Like, I'd be shocked if there was a Samurai Warriors game that didn't have bad AI. I feel like the only games that have decent AI is either the Empires games or the Chronicles games. I swear, every other Warriors games, they're just, like, brain dead. Friendly CPUs in here are, like, the equivalent of teaming with randos in, like, a competitive game. Like, they just turn their brain off and just go full stupid mode.
Where did I go wrong?
Oh, my boy's sucking my balls. Damn. They made the fucking asshole die in a hole.
So you're the fool who shot me. Yes, but it seems you deserve that nickname more than I do.
Enough talk, old man. Let's finish this.
Lost you.
Dang. Alright. Just gonna mosey on over here. Like, away from our allies, but it's not like they're much help anyway. Oh, that's it?
So, Kanetsugu, mind if I tag along for a while?
Oh? I didn't think following people around was your style.
It's not often I find someone whose company I can tolerate.
Such high praise. When you put it that way, how can I refuse?
This fight was more enjoyable than I thought.
They pay you in rice. I know. What a time. I didn't think you'd get past this card. He was kind of whooping my ass low-key. Oh man, our first blemish. That sucks. Dang, 2 for 1. Man, yeah, he was whooping my ass, man. I didn't think Ujiyasu played around like that. Just booking me. Thank God they paid me a raise. What the rest of Mitsunari?
With Ujiyasu vanquished, Hideyoshi had finally united all of Japan. At the same time, Keiji encountered Kanetsugu Naoe, and the two became fast friends. After the death of Hideyoshi, Toshi-Ie ruled successfully for a time. However, when Toshi-Ie fell ill and passed away, the situation quickly grew unstable. Mitsunari Ishida and Masanori Fukushima quarreled over succession of the Toyotomi legacy. When no compromise could be reached, Masanori called for the death of his rival.
Dang.
Keiji, with his uncle dead and his ally Kanetsugu eager to aid Mitsunari, found himself once again on the brink of war.
This one's for you, Uncle. Chapter 4, The Rescue of Mitsunari. Win or lose, I'll give it all I've got.
No sooner is Lord Toshi in the ground that this ridiculous fighting breaks out. Still, it seems Masanori hasn't managed to find Mitsunari just yet. Come, Keiji, we must rescue Mitsunari before it's too late. Mitsunari has to be hiding in one of the houses here. We must check them all and take control of the enemy strongholds with it. Masanori started this, and he and Kiyomasa are inseparable. Kiyomasa is sure to arrive sooner or later. Mitsunari is our ally. He cannot be left to die. We must eliminate all enemy forces and whisk him to safety. Keiji, I'm counting on you. Right? Capture all strongholds. Defeat all enemy officers. Seems simple enough. Try the Titan Horn. It's a little bit weaker, but faster. That guy at full health. Kuni's defense will temporarily defeat. Kuni is here? Dang. But Isha has 6. Beat that guy with a combo count of 100 or more. Beat that guy in 7 minutes. Alright. Seems pretty simple. Luigi. So smug as always. Anti-Ishida. Alright.
There's no turning back now. Mitsunari, prepare to die. Body isn't even cold and all.
I feared this might happen. If we do not act, Mitsunari will surely perish.
We must find Lord Mitsunari quickly.
We should search all the houses first. Let's go.
Uncle, I guess you'll never get to me now. Not that I was running from you or anything. No matter. Life goes on.
Mitsunari and Kiyomasa are both fighting for the future of the Toyotomi clan. Mitsunari may be too much of a dreamer for his own good.
To me, they just look like brats who never learn to share. No luck here.
Open the gates!
Dang, make up their mind. Are you opening the gates or not? Fucking hell. Oh, so I had to beat this guy with full health. He was straight.
By the gods, I shall triumph.
Get them!
They'll never get past me.
Here it comes. No time kills me. Fast.
There they are!
Fear not. I am here to help.
Forward!
Masamune, what are you doing here?
Fucking fuck! I fucking hate them. In a hole.
Nothing here either.
That'd do. Temporarily stop the enemy army from advancing.
So you're here to repay Kanetsugu. That's pretty decent of you.
Aren't you here out of duty to Kanetsugu as well?
Well, it's complicated.
Ooh, that's big.
Let's just say I have a score to settle with Hideyoshi.
There is fire within me yet.
Here it comes.
I will fight until my bones turn to dust.
Cruelty is such an ugly color on you.
For the greater good, Mitsunari must die. Those who resist will be buried with him.
Greater good. Don't pretend your bickering is some noble crusade. Another has fallen before me.
Your valor has been noted.
That's more like I'm just getting warmed up. Another has fallen before me.
There is fire within me yet.
Imbecile!
Open the gates!
Failed that one. Son of a bitch.
Where in the world did he disappear to?
There they are!
The world is now now seen just how fragile the Toyotomi is. But I did not expect you to seek my aid, Mitsunari.
We can't afford any mistakes.
Bruh. Oh, it still counted. Oh, because Ieyasu showed up.
That Masanori's a flaming
I'm like, why the fuck did we get credit for that? We only had 5 guys instead of 6, but then Ieyasu showed up at the perfect time.
Ieyasu here and now. The Toyotomi might be saved. Forward!
What's this? Looks like some no good troublemakers. I guess this is the last time we'll fight on the same side.
When the time comes, I'd be honored to beat you into the ground.
I've got to hand it to you. You're always upbeat.
Life is a game. Enjoy it.
If Mitsunari and Ieyasu go head-to-head, our clan will be ruined. This is the only way to protect the Toyotomi name.
Kiyomasa started the war with Sekigahara.
Doesn't seem to be here. Another has fallen before me. No luck here. The enemy haven't had any luck yet either. I better hurry.
You're not full.
Lord Hideyoshi entrusted me with the safety of the Toyotomi. And Mitsunari himself has also sought my help. I cannot abandon him.
That's more like. What are you trying to do? Destroy the Toyotomi with this little spat?
The Toyotomi are my clan. Keep your nose out.
Like I'm going to take advice from some little brat.
Incredible!
That was almost too easy.
Ieyasu may have gotten away, but I will not allow the Toyotomi to be destroyed. By eliminating Mitsunari now, I can prevent the inevitable battle with Ieyasu that would tear us apart. Open the gates! I found Mitsunari! Get them!
We've been spotted. Now you're mine, Mitsunari!
Forward! We can't afford any mistakes.
There's no way out but to withdraw.
Lord Mitsunari is sincere in his devotion to the Toyotomi. As his friend, I am bound by honor to aid him.
That's very admirable of you. Kiyomasa. I'm sorry it's come to this.
Ieyasu won't be happy. But if I sacrifice myself, this should all blow over.
No! The Toyotomi needs you! Mitsunari, come with me if you want to live.
Thank you, my friend.
Here it comes.
There is fire within me yet.
Out of my way! Do your worst. I'm not afraid of you little punks. Well, shut up!
Incredible!
I'm just getting warmed up. That's more like it. I'm sorry, my lord. I've let you down.
Wait, what do you sound British there? Sorry, my lord. Take you down. Crystal? Shot, my goat still lives. Dude, like actual life support.
I am grateful for your aid.
As soon as I got here, yeah. Try to juice them off with juice.
That's more like it. Here it comes.
What will become of the Toyotomi? Forward! Incredible!
I'm just getting warmed up.
Oh, this poor schmuck's about to get jumped.
Come fight me if you dare. Here it comes.
Hey, no need to get so worked up.
Ieyasu should be able to put an end to this. But won't that make him the hero of the day?
I do not care. Let him have his moment of glory. In his overconfidence, he will show his true colors, playing right into my hands.
Now you can see why I have the reputation I do.
It's a mystery flavor. I have no idea what it is, but it's been set on my desk for a while. See if it's any good. It's like it's strawberry. Oh yeah. Battle of Hasido.
With Keiji's help, Mitsunari narrowly avoided catastrophe. However, Ieyasu Tokugawa took advantage of the chaos to further his plans for domination. Mitsunari and Kanetsugu immediately began formulating a strategy. Kanetsugu sent a declaration of war to Ieyasu, while Mitsunari raised an army. Soon, a war would begin that threatened to split the land in two. Fearing an assault on multiple fronts, Ieyasu ordered Masamune Date to attack Kanetsugu from the rear. Their forces met in battle at Hasido Castle. For Kanetsugu and Keiji, the last great battle was about to unfold.
Let him come. I've got no regrets. Chapter 5, the Battle of Hasido. Win or lose, I'll give it all I've got.
Counter-strike an army from the rear has backfired, and now we have been ambushed by the Date army. I don't mind saying it, we've serious trouble. I'll make for Hasido Castle, where Yakimogami waits. Keiji, I will need you to take care of Masakage Rusu, and we're moving rapidly northwards. Once you have cleared the way, we should be free to strike at Yoshigaki Mogami. The future land is on our shoulders, to victory and glory. Prevent the enemy units from infiltrating the southern garrison until Kanetsugu breaks through Hasido Castle's south gate. Yoshiaki. Go back to the oak horn for this one. Alright. So far, ever going into red. Minutes. Well, Lucy has 4 more officers. Alright. This is a pretty looking stage, gee.
Mitsunari's.
Okay, wait, so the combo count of 500.
Great plan didn't work out so well. Now we're in the hot seat.
Yet we must fight on. Together.
I'll head off the enemies attacking from the south, then join you later. Here it comes.
The enemy is strong in numbers. There is still hope. We shall show them the power of the human spirit.
Oh, that was...
Don't fret. I'm here to save you. Uncle, you're not here to see this, but I promise I'll finish what you started.
Tighten the defenses.
Hit me. Hey, what? Knock it off! Why? hate Musketeers. Obviously, they're just as shitty in this game as they are in every other game. Nothing changes. Maybe I should have upgraded the other set of armor that lets me randomly block their bullet shots. That seems kind of helpful. The thing is, that is pretty niche, though. Dang, much for that mission.
Incredible! I'm just getting warmed up. Finally, we have a chance to see who's a better man. Indeed. Show me what you got.
fucking rock throwing guys are fucking... what? New sumo type unlocked? Rock throwers? Earthbenders out here. Just casually pick up a giant stone from out of the dirt and just chuck it. Fucking basketball.
You certainly didn't disappoint.
Dang, we almost had a clean run. But we're not going to be able to kill that other guy within 10 minutes. There's only like 2.5, 3 minutes left. We have all these guys we gotta kill, so whatever. It's a tax write-off.
Kamitsugu and KG are expecting you. Can't disagree.
Got a minute 30. Let's see if we can pull this off.
That takes care of that pest. Masamune, you're next. Forward!
Try to stall for as long as I could. That timer.
I'll not waste your time with small talk. Incredible! Ha! That was almost too easy.
No way I beat it in time with 1 second to spare. It was just that one mission where I had to like... God damn, it's tough. I had to like kill that guy while still having like 5 or 6 enemy or allies left on the field. I couldn't. All of our guys got picked. I don't know what the hell happened. Just a good chunk of our guys got like picked off in like a 30-second time frame. I'm not sure if Yoshikage or not Yoshikage. If Kira from Death Note got to him. They're all dying in like 42-second gaps, but they all died in like one fell swoop. I don't know what the hell happened to them. It's like, oh, this guy died. Now this guy died. Now this guy died. It's just like, damn. I didn't even get a chance to protect them because they wanted me down here to protect the little garrison here. From like those 3 officers. And literally as soon as I got done protecting it, it's just like, oh. Literally you lost half your army in literally a span of 30 seconds. Like, fucking awesome. Okay.
Masamune, you have certainly earned the dragon name.
Wait for me on the other side. I'll join you sooner than you might think.
Is Keiji gonna die?
I live for the glory of battle.
He is shredded, holy fuck. Damn, the one blemish.
Sekigahara! The main force of the Eastern Army is on its way here!
What?
He's got Toshies. That's nice.
Well, it looks like I have to keep on moving. Step aside or be crushed by the wild man, Keiji Maeda!
I thought they were gonna kill off my boy Keiji. I'm like, can't do that. That was a lot shorter than I anticipated it being. That was like, dude, it's like exactly 2 hours on the dot. At least that's what it says on my stream. I know it's sometimes a little bit iffy, sometimes it's a little less or more, because like, I don't know, my Twitch kind of bugs out. Like as soon as I hit the live button, it automatically sets it to like 4 minutes or something. It'll say like 3 or 4 minutes have passed, even though I literally just hit the go button, so... But damn, that was like an incredibly short one. It wasn't short, like, it's literally the same length as every other battle, as every other story, but I guess Keiji's just that good. The story just naturally goes quick. Even in the 3 games in, and he's still getting the short end of the stick. I'm kidding. They actually gave him a proper story this time. Actually, I really dug that story. I mean, it wasn't really anything wowing. But, I mean, it was still pretty good. Even though he's losing all these guys around him, like his uncle and such, he still keeps on moving forward. That was a nice little message. And 5 battles, that's the same as everybody else. And it had no filler. I remember in SW2, they gave him a fucking filler stage for some fuck-all reason. Just to be an asshole. But I enjoyed that one. Short and sweet. You know what? Call me crazy, but this game is slowly starting to grow on me. What's Murasame Castle mode? I didn't get to that one yet. Survival mode? No. I mean, I've never played it, but it's supposedly its own story mode. So, hold on, I'll hover over it. So, for a little background context, so Murasame Castle, this is actually from like an old NES game that never got released by Nintendo. I think it was called like The Haunting of Murasame Castle or something like that. And it starred a guy named Takamaru who explored like this haunted castle that had like demons and monsters in it. But it never got released for like 30 years or something like that. They eventually released it in like 2019, 20 or something like that. But for the longest of time it was never released. But during this game's production, Koei and Nintendo were pretty buddies. Like they had Samurai Warriors Chronicles, a Warriors game that came out on the Samurai Warriors that came out on the 3DS. They had Pokemon Conquest, which was a crossover between Pokemon and Samurai Warriors. Like they were going all in. Like in Samurai Warriors Chronicles, you could get a Link costume from The Legend of Zelda. They were going like heavy with the collabs, like in the early 2010s. And one of the things that they got for this game was Murasame's Castle. So apparently it's its own standalone story, and from what I heard, like you play as Takamaru and one of the Samurai Warriors characters, and you just kind of go around different battlefields and castles, and you have to kill demons. I think it's cool, but Murasame Castle, which I think is kind of cool. Yeah, so this is the game. So this was supposed to come out in like the 80s or something, but never came out. But this guy is playable. The Mysterious Murasame Castle. Yeah, this is it. Kind of played kind of like Legend of Zelda in a bit. I mean, Takamaru isn't really anything to write home about. Like, apparently he's just like a clone character of the generic sword, but it's still cool that they gave him his own game mode. So in the Murasame Castle, like Takamaru is like the main character, and then you could like bring in like a companion Samurai Warriors character. Again, I have no idea how it works because I never played it, but so I've never played it, so I have no idea how it works. But supposedly it's like an early model of the Samurai Warriors 4 mechanics, where I could be wrong, but like, you know how you can control like 2 characters at once in Samurai Warriors 4 and 5? I'm thinking it's going to be something like that when I get to it, where you can control 2 characters once, Takamaru and one of the Samurai Warriors guys. It could be anybody, and then you just have to explore the castle. So kind of like survival mode, but it's not survival mode because I believe from a few little clips that I've seen that I hardly remember, like some of the battles actually take place like outside, not inside a castle. So it's like a hybrid of both. I mean, we're gonna do it eventually, probably after the main campaign. And we still have to finish Samurai Warriors 2 as well. We just have to get the golden weapons, get everybody to max leveled, and I believe we haven't played Mercenary mode, but that could be its own standalone episode. But I want to do a few more stories of this, because it's growing on me. It's growing on me. Like, I was low-key dunking on this game, like LeBron James, for how bad it was in the first episode. Which, sure, there's a lot of flaws in it. It's not perfect. Like, I definitely wouldn't rank this game above SW1 or 2 or 4 or any of the Warriors Orochi's games, but is it the complete turd that I thought it was? No. Again, I'd play those games in a heartbeat over this game, but sure, there is some things I still dislike about this game, but all in all, there's also a lot that I do like about this game. So, like for instance, Nene and Keiji's story, I genuinely had fun playing those, and they had some like pretty interesting stories and pretty good cutscenes, and I think they kind of knocked it out of the park with some of the character models. Some are kind of a miss for me, but some of them are really good. So, I don't know, maybe we'll do more of this, and we're going to try to finish up some games that we currently have started before we up and just start other games, but this one I'm not super worried about. I'm just kind of playing it sporadically, like maybe like once a week or something like that. It's not That's the thing I like about the Samurai Warriors games, is you could just kind of like take one stream to just make it like its own separate episode, and then just not even touch it for a while, and then just come back to it later. I kind of like about it, but I'm gonna end it right there. A really short stream tonight, but I mean, it is what it is. We completed one full story, so we're gonna be taking it easy for tonight. I hope everybody enjoyed. I'd like to thank you all for coming out. You can check out my Discord down below. I do like voting polls and post game development shit there. Also, 1 Minute Warning is out now. Go check that out. It's also in there. It's also on Game Jolt, if I'm not mistaken. I have the link somewhere. You can find it somewhere. I got nothing else to plug. My VODs are on Conspirators After Hours YouTube. Yeah, I'll see you gamers later. Toodaloo, kangaroos.